Sorry it's been so long, but I've been having a lot of trouble with the external jump drive connected to my Mac. When I open up any of the footage into the Photoscape or in the iMovie of the computer, it's been deleting my folders on the external jump drive. So I've lost a lot of footage and I'm having to wing it basically, or create a new idea of what my original was. And so I think we're moving through this. I think it's working out, but it's taken me a little bit to figure it out, and I was very discouraged because I did have a lot of great things that I was excited about sharing, but I no longer have them. But that's okay. Today, we are gonna take you on a trip to Patos Island, and you'll be visiting the Patos Island Lighthouse and seeing the seagulls. And this is Semiahmoo Harbor Marina. And this floating dock is where I love spending my afternoons when we're at the harbor. No one is allowed to get onto the dock, so my husband just paddles by while I'm trying to hold my camera steady. It is extremely difficult to get good footage from the dinghy, but I love challenges and it makes for incredible memories. For those who don't know me, I'm Michelle. I dream of one day settling down and adding animals to our homestead in Alaska. But in all of reality, I'm like a gypsy. Always seeking an adventure, never wanting to settle down. If you're interested in taking a look at my photography, head on over to my Instagram page. The link is provided down below. Patos Island Lighthouse helps captains navigate the Strait of Georgia at Aldine Point. The island is 200 acres with no public access except for people that want to venture out there by the kayak or their private boat or just take cruises. There are volunteer opportunities that offer regular summer access to the lighthouse if you would be interested. Just contact the keepers of the Patos Light. I'll provide a link below. Living in North Carolina is completely different than living in Washington. For one, the tides. The tides come in like crazy fast and then leave like crazy fast. In North Carolina, it's slow go. Don't need to worry about anything. Well, at Patos Island, our first time taking the dinghy up onto the shore to go explore was an adventure, to say the least. We got up on shore and we pulled the dinghy up as far as we could with no worries. So then we went up on shore and then hiked the 1.5 mile loop through the forest and then visited the Patos Lighthouse. And then right beside the lighthouse, there's these seals that like to beach up on the shore while they're warming up. And so I shot some of those and ate apples and picked raspberries. It was a whole lot of fun. But then when we got back to the dinghy, well, there wasn't a dinghy there. The dinghy had floated off. The lady had called the ranger to come and get the dinghy. And it turned out he came and got it and took it all the way back to Jones State Park, which is about maybe 45 minutes to an hour away. It's depending on how fast your boat is. But we had to wait there about 1.5 hours and it started pouring on us. And we were cold. We weren't really prepared for that because we were watching the clouds while we were hiking and we were fine. And we knew we'd be getting back before the storm came in. But I guess on a good note, we did get to watch some river otters play in the water and surf the waves and then come up on shore and then chase each other and then jump back in the water. They are just so cute, but they were too far away from my camera lens, so I couldn't get any footage of it. But yeah, it's totally different here. This would be an awesome bike trip. Very easy. That's what I like about it. I definitely want to put bikes on the boat. Well, I hope you enjoyed adventuring with me over to Patos Island. You're getting ready to experience the only film that I have left of Jones State Park. And it is a precious little film to me. It's of this deer, this buck deer, and he's begging for us to drop an apple from the tree. See, you're not allowed to feed the deer over there, as you shouldn't be, but people would take long sticks and knock the apples out of the orchard, and they would fall to the ground, and then the deer would come around and eat them. And the deer get so close you could actually reach out and touch them if you wanted to, but I don't know if the deer will actually tolerate that. So I hope you enjoy this film. Well, hi there. I guess you guys have been wondering where I've been. Well, we were on the boat and then we had to come back to Alaska to take care of a few things, and so we were like, we might as well stay. The reason for it is because the boat has got several leaks and it's really cold. The heater works, but there's not a whole lot of seals. Like, the door doesn't close all the way and it stays moist. Like, when it rains, you're soaked, and then the humidity is so high it takes forever for your clothes to dry. So it's just a damp, cold feeling, which is manageable during the summer. It's actually not bad at all. But in the winter, it's miserable, to say the least. So I was like, I just want to go home. So we're back home and we're gonna be here until the spring. So we got some things to do here, and I'm loving being home because I missed it. But, well, I have to go now because I have to go clear out the snow from the mailbox. Our mailman told us that he's not gonna deliver unless we clear it up, and it's banked over it. So, see you later. I hope to see you soon, but until next time, thanks for venturing with me.